Some of the best players in the world have laced up their skates inside this building. From junior standouts to NHL stars, this ice at USA Hockey Arena located in Plymouth, Michigan has been a launching pad for hockey dreams, a place where careers begin and legacies can take shape. And today, that opportunity belongs to the NA3HL's finest. Welcome to the NA3HL Top Prospects Tournament, where the league's best take center stage with college coaches in the stand and the next level on the line. For these players, it's not just another game. It's a proving ground, a chance to be seen, a chance to be recruited, and to take the next step towards college hockey and maybe even beyond. It all starts here in Plymouth, Michigan. Josh Bartosik from inside the USA Hockey Arena. So happy you could join us for what should be a stellar two-day event here inside of the USA Hockey Arena. History to reach 100 points. It comes all the way back up. Kenneth Cadwallader all the way across to Jake Bamback. Bamback drops it. Elsner with his drive that goes high, the near side post. This time for Gavin Jensen goes wide. Thrown in front again, and no sticks there. And now an opportunity the other way for John Scharf. Right down Broadway. Big save, but they score on the rebound. Team Gold strikes first. Smith through center finds his teammate in Tiernan. That pass is taken away, but now here's Smith in the slot, fires glove down. Rebound chances swallowed up by Middleton. Lost the handle, taken back by Team Gold. Now a five-man scrum as someone lost their stick near side. Scooped up by Salter, who dances his way into the offensive zone. Ethan Salter in on the play. He scores! Top shelf where mama hides the cookies for Ethan Salter, going end to end. It was Carter Lehman, now 2-on-1 the other way. Ty Smith holding on to it. He scores! Ty Smith had 38 goals on the year coming into the top rock. Some speed. Dougherty can't get that puck on his stick. Dancing his way through center is Daniels. Finds Dougherty. Dougherty fires and scores! Jackson Dougherty with a rocket, and just like that, neutral zone draw taken away by Team Black, who now leaning late in this first half of the contest, looking for more. Here's Tierman, sent across, Domagala scores! Ethan Tierman with a beautiful pass, and Domagala finishes. Klaus, and the touch and go won't connect. Near side. Euchre across. This one snared out of midair. Nice save. That power move wrapping it around his Team White's Riley Schmidt. Thrown from Hannison, swallowed up by Jaski. Brown's going 1-on-3 near side circle. His shot goes off the body of Montgomery. Rebounded by Countess right in front of the slot. Dangerous opportunity from the point. It's this one waffle boarded off the shot from Feinstein. Off the draw, it's collected by Team Red, but nice job by Vincent Leaf to jump into the fray and steal that puck right back. This one back in it right out in front. A chance, a big save by Jaski, but the rebound goes in. First goal of the game goes to Team White. It was a beautiful pass. Here's Hoffman one-on-one, try to get around the defending Hannison, and then a centering pass is taken away. Denny looking for Gruden. Tipped in front, they score! Owen Gruden with a slap pass. He's got on a stick now. He'll sky this one in deep, go for a change. 10:15 to go, so just under 2 minutes before we get to that stoppage. Here's a chance for Lonnie Land down Broadway. He scores! Lonnie Land breaks the tie. It's 2-1 Team Red off a pass. Now an opportunity the other way. Yurcich with Mix. Here's Nolan Mix. He scores! Power to power to power. The West Bend connection showing out in Top Prospects. The other way. This time leading the rush is Euchre with a shot. Stopped by Jaski. And where's the puck? It squirts in. And they're going to call it a good goal. Bounded by Team Red. Baker. Try to sauce it across. Finds the stick of Montgomery way out of his crease. They score! Elliott was out of position. And what a play by Team Red. It's 4-2. Go D to D. This one turned over. Fitzgerald backhand pass for Mix and a big save from Elliott. This one tapped along through center comes Team White. A nice pass right down Broadway. Hunzinger with a chance. He scores! Dante Hunsinger, a beauty, and it's 4-3 here in the third. And no pun intended when he's been buzzing out there. Here's a chance for Team White on front. They score! What a play by Team White as Jaski was down. And leading them down the line for Team White, tying things up is the Butte Irish product. Pass for Klaus, 2-on-2 with 20 seconds to go. Klaus sends it in deep. Takes it on, Karam, they score! Jace Berg, right place, right time, a buzzer beater for Team White. Footing early on in yesterday's game against Team White, which led to Team White getting the game's first goal. Knutson looking for a centering pass, never got through. Here's Jursic, back and forth, tic-tac-toe. What a save, the rebound, they score! Danny Jursic on a tic-tac-toe play. The first shot didn't go. Try and Babak will just push this one out the center, stolen back by Land, who then knifes his way into the offense's own far side. It's Forey. Slings one across for Bastine. This one blocker down by Braden Macko. Speeding his way into the offensive zone, laid back for Wilson. Finds Jones between the circles. Big save by Miller. The rebound goes wide. Dances into the offensive zone, cuts towards the slot, sent all the way across. Denny with a big save that time from Middleton. Dean with a steal in the offensive zone. Andrew Bastine centering pass, one-timer snared by Middleton. Rebounded by Lehman. Drops it back, walking on in. Team Gold, a shot fought off. The rebound, they score! 21 seconds in, Team Gold has tied it. And now the question becomes, if you are the coaching squad of Alex Sherman and Michael Rooney, coaches for El Paso and the Texas Brahmas respectively, do you keep Middleton out there? It looks like they will, and Miller will do so on the other end. Both netminders have been stellar. 15 saves for Miller, the Nordiques product, I should say. 29 combined for both Braden Macko and Josh Middleton. Middleton up to 14 saves, 15 on the day for Macko. So the netminders will switch sides. Team Red will kick things off in the shootout. It'll be Reese Beckwith, the Carolina Rage product, who looks to be the game's first shooter, but instead they'll give it off to Team Gold. We got faked out. Here's Jake Bambeck, 80 points on the year, 36 of them goals. From the El Paso Rhinos last year, now for the Ice Bats. Moving in on Miller, cutting on the forehand, what a save! The stick goes flying out of the hands of Miller, and he makes a huge save in the process, stonewalling Jake Bambeck. Now Beckwith, 54 points on the season for the Rage, leading them in goals with 28 second points. Comes in from the left side, moving in on Middleton, and fires one, looking to go short side, and a big save from Middleton. Wouldn't expect anything else from these two netminders as Middleton shut the door 5-hole. Here's Kenneth Cadwallader, and they're going to say he went too early, so they'll redo it. And Team Red on the bench giving him a few jabs and talkings too. 69 points, second in the South Division in that regard. 43 assists for Cadwallader. Can he give Team Gold the lead in the shootout? Moving in on the forehand, fakes to the backhand, and a big kick save from Miller. Cadwallader lost the handle at the last second. So Team Red with an opportunity to really put the pressure on Team Gold with their second shooter. And no one stepped out there yet. Finally someone will, and it will be Jack Baker. 28 points on the season. Points in 3 of his last 6 games coming in. The Long Beach Shark product. Coming in from the left side on the forehand. Fakes, dekes, and fires a shot that's bodied down by Middleton again. Neither team can find a way to break these netminders. It has been a defensive showcase today. And now the New Mexico Ice Wolves all-time franchise leader in assists and points to put the pressure on Team Red in round 3. Moves to the backhand and sends it high over the glove of Miller. And here comes Baylor Stebbins with a chance to win it for Team Red. 9 points last year, exploding for 37 this year. The former Grizzly, now Lumberjack. Carries it in slowly on the left side. Moving in on Middleton. He scores! Game winner for Baylor Stebbins. Team Red comes out victorious. Ryu looking for an option. Body down. Dougherty shot fought off by Elliott. 40 seconds to go. Back and forth action. Here comes Teams White. A toe drag shot that's blocked. That one off the stick. Nate Watson at the top. He'll find him. Walks the blue line near that Catholic Central logo. Fires one that goes in off the head of Schmidt. Well, the World Cup isn't for a few more months, but Riley Schmidt with a header to find the back of the net. Leads them down the line. Another goal. Here's Klaus below the hash marks, looking in front. Between the legs. What a save by Serene, denying the opportunity, and the rebound blocked. Third try by Feinstein off the post. Fourth try goes long, and this shot goes high, deflected wide. Smith on the loose change. Between the hash marks, he fires, he scores! Ty Smith, a power play goal, and we are dead even at 1 late in the second period. Job holding the line by Team White. Leaf backhands it for Berg. Berg moving on in, holding, fires, he scores! Chase Berg, a power play goal, goes top shelf. And Team White retakes the lead. It's 2-1. Comes a 2-on-1 developing with Ty Smith. Smith with Tiernan, looking for Tiernan. Gets it back. Smith walks in and scores! Ty Smith, a one-man wrecking crew here in Game 4 of the Top Prospects Tournament. And just like that, we're tied again. Second period. Team White looking to get back on the score sheet. Vincent leads 11 power play goals. They score! Cooper Klaus! Vincent Lee doesn't get the power play goal, but he gets an assist as it took just 10 seconds on the power play for Cooper Klaus, the leading point getter. Ray going end to end. Mason Ray cutting on in. Mason Ray, what a save again by Andrew Knox.